Once there was a Graham with a hat 2 sizes tall. Cape caught on a thorn bush, trip over his own resolve. Magic map in one hand, breadcrumbs in the other. Ask him for a battle plan, he'll probably call his mother. Oh, King Graham, brave and slightly baffled. Swing that sword, hope it's not a rake. Saving all the lands from absolute disaster. One wrong turn and one more double take. Oh, King Graham, crown a little sideways. Boots untied, but still you never fall. Epic Silly, stumbling into legend. World's most unlikely hero of them all. He bargains with a troll over half a moldy scone. Solves 1,000 riddles, then forgets his way back home. Dragons, witches, wicked queens, he faces them with flair. Trip on a royal carpet, bow like he meant it there. Oh, King Graham, brave and slightly baffled. Swing that sword, hope it's not a rake. Saving all the lands from absolute disaster. One wrong turn and one more double take. Oh, King Graham, crown a little sideways. Boots untied, but still you never fall. Epic Silly, stumbling into legend. World's most unlikely hero of them all. Raise your mugs, my friends, for the king who drops his shield. Yet somehow, some way, monsters still all yield. Jabba shout his name while he fumbles with the key. If destiny had training wheels, they fit him perfectly. Hey! Oh, King Graham, brave and slightly baffled. Swing that sword, hope it's not a rake. Saving all the lands from absolute disaster. One wrong turn and one more double take. Oh, King Graham, crown a little sideways. Boots untied, but still you never fall. Epic Silly, stumbling into legend. World's most unlikely hero of them all.
Hello everyone. Okay, so now that I got this all swapped over, let me turn this back on to full screen. Really, the game doesn't look that great in not full screen mode, so okay, I've already set it up so it makes sure to have us at the beginning. So here we go. I love this game a lot. And it's one of those games I like streaming because I like being able to show everyone else this game. This intro is actually kind of fun. I won't lie. Not the specific part, but the intro, which when we get to, might be some of the most frustrating part of the game that we'll be seeing. I don't expect to get a lot of viewers playing this game. But oh, this game is so much fun. It's Cryo. Yeah, no, this game is a lot of fun. I love this game. That's not gonna end up being bad
It was not
later.
exactly as I remembered
Probably
it,
not.
but it wasn't all that different either. Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
See, here's the unfair part. I've definitely played this part enough to know which one's the right size.
Yeah.
Plus, it's also just kind of fucking obvious. The other side has somebody squished by a bed.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Please let me know if I should turn up the volume on the game if it's like too quiet for you
Wait.
guys.
Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked.
Actually, I might turn up the volume just a little bit on the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh yeah, it definitely is a silly conundrum.
Mm-hmm.
I love this is basically told as a story, which makes it so good. When you make a mistake, it just they just restart while admitting the fact that he can't remember the story all the time.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Oh man.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
I didn't mean to do that.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption,
Yep.
but it was
Stinks.
missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What did you use to fix the broken...
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Damn. Ah! I almost got hit.
Do that. That's bad for you.
Hide in the bed. Oh shit, I just realized something about the game
Yeah.
in the stream. Oh fuck my life. I hate this.
No.
Like I literally have to go into settings. Go into here, go turn off full screen, apply. You know what? We'll just do game capture.
Nice.
And then I can right click, transform, bit to screen. No. Stretch to screen. There we go. This looks fine for you, right?
It looks good.
Okay. I should fix the resolution for myself though. It's a funky resolution. Because notice it how it doesn't do 1920 by 1080. It does just 1680 by 1050 or yeah, that no. You know what if we swap that back to full screen on? Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
It looks way better on the
Whoever
stream
designed
too.
this trap thought they were
Mhm.
pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
This is sad, but you guys don't know why it's sad yet.
So sad Alexa played Despacito.
The mirror called out to me.
You know, it is. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should have probably checked the settings for this beforehand. But there's reasons why this is bothering me. And it's hard to explain without showing you back to like my side. When I have it on full screen, it like shoves everything that's on my one of my monitors like way over to the side for some reason, and I don't know why.
Stream just likes to make it difficult.
Yep.
So we're blaming you, chat. It's your fault. It's your fault.
I should.
The reason why mom and dad don't like each other. See what you did.
Aww.
See what you did, chat.
Thank you, Melindia. I really appreciate you hanging out and watching the stream. It's probably way better than what you the choices that you had to have. Well, this or the LCU, this is gonna be way better. This is better. This is better for me. How's it look on?
This is
it
healthier
looks-
for you.
Physically, I can see this better. Is what I
Yes.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, also if like something gets moved like on my like if something gets moved like too wrong on any one side,
To keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
oh god, how do I it's been a minute. There we go. I totally get that, Melindia. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looked funky. I was like, I wonder why you guys can't see everything.
You're like, huh, odd. I wonder why.
Fuck!
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
Let's go. This is why I said this has such a good intro.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first like huge decision that you end up making is right here too. Well, coming up.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Okay, chat.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Do I free him? Do I shoot him in his other eye? Or do I ring the dinner bell?
Arrow, bruh.
Freedom, loss of vision, or food? Ring the bell? Okay.
My hand hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I
Shaking
climbed
all
out
around.
of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than
Damn,
dragons.
so fucking
I hope
ungrateful
old
this kid
cap will
is.
be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. How did you know shooting the bell would distract him?
Over the years, I realized.
Oh, yes, who would have known
that he
sound
was
would have been a
not
fucking good
the
distraction.
strange beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was very hungry. I, too, would be violently angry if I could only eat when my neglectful owner rang the bell. I know it was a sneaky trick, but I certainly wasn't going to set a dragon loose on the town or participate in any more abuse.
You really thought that through, Grandpa. I would have tricked him too. Back home, they call me Gwendolyn the Smarty Pants.
You come from a long line of logically minded nobles and one very clever dentist.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest.
My food
I'm
got
as
delivered. Give me one
spry
sec.
as I've ever been,
Okay.
though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
So how was everyone's New Year's while we're watching the cutscene?
Well, hello, cousin.
Guards!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that
Yeah,
story
man, that's
before,
pretty
or if he
good.
just doesn't care. But
I
he
just
loves
chilled
telling
with
it to
Jack and we
anyone that will.
watched, we finished
I'm
Battlestar
pretty sure I heard the
Galactica and started
nursemaids telling the
Caprica.
same jokes in the hall.
And then we watched,
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes,
we
doctors,
watched
wizards,
both
magic
his,
elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say
midnight
the
and
same
my
thing.
midnight, so he went to
He's
bed at like
just
3
old.
o'clock in the morning for him.
He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I'll be squaring
I
off against
see.
you.
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Ooh. Which one do we pick? Because, like, this does affect later on stuff. A deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, or an act of kindness, even in victory. I'm gonna allow the audience to make the decisions because, you know, then it's funny. You guys are literally affecting my gameplay. I've played this so many times that I picked a lot of these answers before, so I am totally down to let you guys pick. If you don't want to, I'll just pick stuff myself. Jack's grabbing his food, or he'd probably say something right about now. No, it's okay. You can. It's always first come first serve. So whoever says the first thing gets to make the choice, and you know could affect my gameplay, and make it either harder or easier on me. And there's many choices to come. There's like 5 chapters and an epilogue, so a quick-witted distraction. Okay.
Thinking of a problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
So, like, that was a very funny story that I just had to dealt with. So I'm going to now elaborate. So the DoorDash driver, I ordered McDonald's, alright? So already not a good sign, seeing how they most likely already fucked up my order, and I haven't already looked into it. The driver already delivered it to the wrong house, and I immediately, as soon as I saw, like, the front door, I'm like, that's not my house. So I had to call him. And it's essentially like, dude, that's not my house.
Gracefully rappelling down the
Is
cliff.
your
We got it
food-
figured out.
Okay.
We got it all good. I was just like, dude, I don't know where you delivered this. You're gonna have to come back and deliver it to me. I'll stand up front. But it's essentially like, why does it give the wrong address?
It's either that or the guy looked at the wrong address.
Yeah. He was cool about it, and I didn't like curse him out or anything. I was like, I'm just gonna assume it's just the interface error, some dumb shit. But I have my McDonald's now. I guess that's an okay experience.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
good
look
at
and they
least.
somehow botched my fucking order.
I want McDonald's, but like, I'm glad you got food.
Thanks.
Hey!
I feel like I've already had a home cooked meal, so I'm like, I'm gonna
I
want
could
something
have
different.
sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first.
I will say they have a
few
buy
days
one
of
get one
dream
free
were off to a
deal on
terrible
all of their
start.
sizes of their nuggets. So if you were to get like a 20, you could get another 20 for free.
Oh yeah, but I don't like their chicken nuggets.
That's fair.
I'll eat them, but I just usually eat one of their burgers.
That's fair.
Oh, we
I
can't
can
go back
agree.
this way.
I definitely think like Chick-fil-A outclasses them in nuggets.
Grandpa,
Oh, Octoline.
can't leave Triumph.
Hello,
Don't
Octoling.
worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's.
Okay, so let's do this because it's always funny.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
And you know, the bridge is out, so I guess we gotta go this way. Dang, it looks like somebody tore this place up.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
There is a run button, there is a walk button.
Wild. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. White suburban moms on Facebook be like.
Oh gosh.
It's sometimes funny though, because it's just funny to laugh at them.
That you're not wrong.
I wondered what those birds needed.
I have to be careful though, because I feel like that's something my mom might find funny, and I don't want to laugh at her.
Your mom is a white suburban mom.
Yep.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
That's that way you don't try to go around and use it on everything. That's why they say that. You know, it wasn't until just now I realized that you were supposed to follow the frog.
Yes.
I have played this game so many times. I've always ignored that frog.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy.
Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Hey.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So the first thing we gotta do is the one thing he was saying that we weren't going to do.
Don't do that.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
I do think this is a cute little
Grandpa,
game.
your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll
No.
warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
I love this game. I also really love the art style of this game. Hey, look, there's the well that we went down earlier. But, like, this is in the
Nice.
past. This is even more in the past than the first story.
The town square was eerily quiet.
Okay, next
Was I the only
choice.
person in Daventry not at the parade?
Do we go into the blacksmith, the baker, or the magic shop?
I
There
remember
is
the
an-
last time you did play this. Oh, go on.
There's an option to fix a wheel in each one. We can't go that way. We can sure try though. Watch what happens.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Look, they're not the smartest.
Yeah, no.
So in the blacksmith, there's a shield. In the bakery, there's a big, round, stale piece of bread. And in the magic shop, there's a table. Now, I've done all three of these before, so I already know each one of them. So that's why I'm like, oh, if anybody, even you can make a choice. I'm just trying to, like, make it more fun by not making all the decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Look at this tree, it's so small.
Like me, this little
Mhm.
tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find
Weenie.
its way. What
Yeah.
too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
So I'll show you guys in the magic shop. In the magic shop,
Like a blacksmith shop. of
I mean the
sorts.
blacksmith shop, there's a shield. Look at this round ass shield.
A bakery.
Here's the
And
bread.
It smell delicious.
And last but not least, and the answer the one I do the least often.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
Is the curiosity shop because it's the tabletop right here. The magic shop.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
I've given him plenty of time. I'm gonna take the table.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one
I never
will
take the
mind if I
tabletop.
borrow this tabletop. I decided to leave some coins for the tabletop.
A true knight never steals.
Ah, a shortcut.
A very creepy shortcut. Let's go.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town,
I
right?
think the voice actor
You
for
ready,
this
Mr.
guy is
Fancy
cool.
Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now let's
We were
from
robbed.
this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Damn.
It is go time. Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step! We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape! Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Back away, back away! This area is...
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting
I
out
love
the
this
work
game
order.
so much.
Well, with all the recent
Yeah,
budget
I think it's
issues,
pretty
I
cool.
remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well,
I
did
remain
those
skeptical.
knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Ahem. Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Distress, you say? I got an idea.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Please! Please!
You know what's funny is that the beehive's right here, but yet we knocked the beehive over here. Not the bees! Yeah, exactly. Ooh, rope. We weren't the expert shooter that we used to be. That we ended up becoming.
Oh. Over here, buddy.
Pardon me.
That is 3 times I've tried to cross this fucking water and failed.
All right.
Distress! Distress!
No, please.
No, no! Ooh, ah, yeah, ooh, ah.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Out, oh, don't, Gousey out, don't, bugger. No, no, oh, no.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Oh, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about
You know this
their own
guy? He
agenda.
was in
I
The
also
Princess
observed
Bride.
that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Good news, we got over to the other side all on our own.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Well, I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as
Circumference.
But I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name.
I am currently in the process of rebranding myself.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
The name Circumference is hilarious, though.
Go away.
True.
I could feel the riches with the edges of my...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true?
This is Boom talking to people. Like, how do you not know me?
Jest, Greg. What rocks did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies, Graham. Then we can chat strategy. Expose
Wild
their
that he
weaknesses
says
will
that.
be the only way to win.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel have a name?
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper
loves
Whisper.
As
I don't
do
like
we
how you say
all.
that.
I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight, and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Abdi Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep our new friends waiting,
Oh
shall we?
boy.
Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You were all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Let's get across this bridge. We're actually doing pretty good. I'm actually doing pretty good time-wise. I won't finish the whole first chapter today, but I might be able to at least get
Watch
the
your
eyeball.
step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
So, how did you find an eye?
It was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Hey, look, a pumpkin.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Pick, I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Let's go into town.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels. I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Let's go find out the ways.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's truly judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and
This
I
is
don't
my
read
judging
fortunes
face.
anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Oh, we couldn't tell fortunes even if we wanted to. Someone purchased our fortune table when we were watching the parade.
Bless their heart! Whoever left us that money is bound to have good fortune.
Wish we had more thoughtfulness like that in Daventry.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
It looked like some type of broken lantern. Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
How can we help?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
This is cute, like, game with its art style specifically as well.
Might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast. But rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening!
Oh well. We're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
One shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
Always look on the smart side of life.
I don't think I have anything in my inventory that, yeah, I only have a coin.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. Figure out what you want.
What did you just send me?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's Star Shroom Pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
1 gold coin.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Good day.
Have a sweet day.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. So, you know what you want?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go! Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
That is true.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Is it road legal?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you
You're
can be an
gay.
official
Scientifically
member.
proven.
Think it over.
I'm
Patches.
gay!
Yeah.
For you.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
It's the only
I
right
did.
answer.
The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Oops. Well, I love how the way they make you get rid of stuff.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, see, there's no door. We're back down here again, folks.
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
Yep.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
I just saw a cute idea where you're playing Settlers of Catan. Whoever wins that game gets to name a sheep.
Aww. That's cute.
So that's something we could probably do.
I could learn how to crochet sheep.
Bro, where's he going?
There wasn't much to see that way, so I turned around and went back.
It's so funny.
The dragon. Dragon D's. Okay.
Stalama. Afamata. Stalama. Afamata. Afamata. Stalama.
I wanted to show them what would happen if I pressed the wrong one.
Listen.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make chicken tonight. And mashed potatoes.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. Stalama. Afamata. 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 Water. Affamata. Affamata. Stalama. Affamata. Stalama. Stalama. Affamata. 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 Affamata.
You kind of get used to Salama means no, Affamata means yes, Wata means wait. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm remembering.
Of course.
Water.
There we go. Like, no one said Graham wasn't retarded.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No.
We didn't share your excitement.
Le Dragon.
The dragon has 2 eyes right now.
Bruh. Nice.
Also, notice how the dragon doesn't have, like, a chain around its neck. Now you
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter that I...
Why is this part in particular like so fucking loud?
would be mine.
No!
It's a shame I was fired so early.
Chat, what's the largest animal you think you can fight and win?
Chihuahua for me.
Alright.
I'm not chat though. I'm just.
Well, no, you're still involved.
This man's free falling like it's his job.
Or
He's like, I can't just attach anything and just swing by. He's like, well, I gotta save the small one.
yeah.
Hookah.
Stalama! Stalama!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Oh no, I know what part's coming up next. Oh no.
No.
Hey, good looking out.
A chaka.
A chaka.
Buta!
Up and up.
Let's see. I've almost been playing this for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Buta!
Stalama.
Ooh. Buta!
Up and up.
I like how, for some reason, the dragon can't hear any of this.
Yeah, like not at all.
Ain't that deaf?
Stalama.
Ooh.
It could hear when I stepped on bones.
Buta!
Up and up.
Matt Murdock.
That's the Matt Murdock. That's that one guy that does all that D&D content, right?
I know you're doing a bit.
Yes.
Because I was about to correct you. I was like, he's doing a bit, Scully.
Buta!
Up and up.
He's that guy who was played by Ben Affleck that one time. In that movie,
Yeah,
Ben
he was in
Affleck.
Dispatch.
In that movie, Ben Affleck wishes everyone forgot.
Tell me a monkey made this ball.
Oh, are you playing Monkey Ball again?
I am raging at it. I am like trying my best to like subdue all rage and be like,
Just play the game.
it is miserable because I'm just in a world where I'm constantly restarting the levels.
You got this.
It's not like I'm bad at it. It's just that like one frame like will fucking catch me. Like I fell again.
The ending of this part is so sad. I can't even say why. Like, you guys are gonna have to wait and see it happen. Achaka is one of my Achaka is one of my favorite characters from this first act. I'll be honest with you. And he barely talks.
We're just chill like that.
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Shrekky.
Yeah, Sheki is dragon.
Buta.
Afanada!
No!
And that's why we find the bow there later. In the first part of the story.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Damn.
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
Man.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Oh, hold still.
I'd look happier if that was my eye.
I'd look less happy if that was my face.
Look who's talking.
Yes, look who is talking.
Congratulations,
I
everybody.
would look less
We
happy if
officially
that was my
accept all
face.
the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Yeah.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Arr! Yeah!
No, he's fucking dead. The white woman is fucking gone towards property damage.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament.
Okay,
the
this will be where
duels.
we're saving for the night.
You will compete against each other in a duel
Alright,
of strength and a duel of
chatters.
speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings.
We will watch that part next time. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you guys for coming by. I'll be back here on Saturday playing Baldur's Gate with Jack and Boom.
Hi. Yeah.
Once there was a Graham with a hat 2 sizes tall. Cape caught on a thorn bush, trip over his own resolve. Magic map in one hand, breadcrumbs in the other. Ask him for a battle plan, he'll probably call his mother. Oh, King Graham, brave and slightly baffled. Swing that sword, hope it's not a rake. Saving all the lands from absolute disaster. One wrong turn and one more double take. Oh, King Graham, crown a little sideways. Boots untied, but still you never fall. Epic Silly, stumbling into legend. World's most unlikely hero of them all. He bargains with a troll over half a moldy scone. Solves 1,000 riddles, then forgets his way back home. Dragons, witches, wicked queens, he faces them with flair. Trip on a royal carpet, bow like he meant it there. Oh, King Graham, brave and slightly baffled. Swing that sword, hope it's not a rake. Saving all the lands from absolute disaster. One wrong turn and one more double take. Oh, King Graham, crown a little sideways. Boots untied, but still you never fall. Epic Silly, King Graham, brave and slightly baffled. Swing that sword, hope it's not a rake. Saving all the lands from absolute disaster. One wrong turn